We have Broke sitting at $20, Water at $10, and RPC sitting at $5. So get those donations in while you can.
Okay, we should be good to go when you guys are ready.
Alright, cool. Alright, I guess Krankdud control the countdown.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, so, Gunstar Heroes, man. It's a game everyone loves. Let's see a chaser. I need that.
Whoop.
Alright, so, first thing to note is we are starting in this stage because it's the one with the most RNG.
And also, I'm just gonna go kill myself.
Also, Krankdud's gonna kill himself. This is a co-op run, but I'm actually playing solo. I kinda want to hit this bird again. Nope, no chaser. Fine.
Okay.
Alright. In a perfect world, I would have chaser and fire, but you take what you get. This is pretty good too. Want that? The game is lagging a bit. We are playing on netplay because we live across the country from each other. The emulator netplay is being a little bit stuttery. We're taking it. We're playing it by ear. I should probably not jump to that guy.
Yeah, so this whole part's a lot faster to just have one player to go through it.
That
Because
is-
otherwise we would have 2 people on the board and probably hit like twice the amount of spaces.
You literally have to take turns. It forces you to take turns. So, by sacrificing player 1, well, it doesn't matter who you sacrifice. By sacrificing a player, it makes this quicker. So this is time run. The bosses are preset based on spaces, and the dice rolls are RNG. So there's no guarantee we get anything useful. And because I'm a very caring friend, I am throwing myself to the maze while Krankdud can play Mario Odyssey all day.
Yep, pretty much.
Maze.
Really though, like, his weapon is kind of more important than my weapon. And hopefully he gets Fire Chaser.
Yeah, Fire Chaser is pretty important. It's why I'm playing Big Shot, by the way. Fire Chaser is really, really strong. Oh, this one is just a free, just a guy stuck in the thing. You get time to pull up this guy. Look at all these points I just got. I'm cashing on the big points. So obviously, this is the most heavy RNG part of the run, and you just take it. Look at all these ones I'm getting. Also, important thing to note is there is 2 styles of play. There's trick shot, free shot. Outside of the obvious that, you know, free shot means you can run while shooting, and trick shot means you can't. It determines what character sprite you have. We could both be fixed shot if we really wanted to be, if we wanted to, but I'd prefer fixed shot for the weapon type I'm using that I'm never getting. This guy. Guy is rude. I really love throwing bombs. Alright, now you'll notice at near the end of the board there is the way back space. It takes you all the way back to the start of the maze. So, if I land on that, well, I'm losing a couple minutes. I mean, all the things that are clear are still clear, but it's pretty rough. This section is dumb if you're trying to speedrun it. Also, this guy is annoying. The best way to handle him is to bait him into doing the wiggly arms like that and just throwing it. Curry and rice, man. I'm being bad at it. He's just beating me up. His head does damage, I don't really call by it. Scanda's been working out, dude. Hey, I got an item room. I don't remember if this one has a chaser or not. Does this have chaser in it? I can't remember. Yeah, it does. Perfect world. Wait. Messed up. Sounds like I got this help too.
Alright, you got a 1 in 3 chance, Andy. Don't screw it up.
1 in 3 chance. I'm the greatest!
Oh my.
Of course it would happen in the marathon run. Oh well. Get your debateds ready.
Just gonna roll a 3 here. It's gonna be fine.
No, we're moving, dude.
Now look at this.
We're moving. We're moving. Hey, look at more items. I don't think I need help this time. Black has built a silly dice base.
I have a $20 donation by Trogdor who says, "Hi."
Hi. Yo, I'm making it, dude.
Oh my.
Ah.
Okay.
It was so close. Oh, we almost rolled back, baby. Alright, so this is a giant blob. I'm just gonna beat him up with my awesome kicks and my slides. Now I'm gonna get crushed, but it's fine. Freaking slide! There's a half circle shoot input to do like a sliding tackle instead of the regular slide, and it's a bit more effective at doing damage, but the input is a little bit touchy. Alright, we in there. Krankdud exists again. We did it, everyone. We brought him back. Congratulations, you've completed the Dice Palace. Look at all these points I'm getting. Now he's here. Alright. So this guy, I'm just gonna throw Krankdud at him because he's such a good friend. Alright, so the big thing about co-op in this game, if a boss doesn't have iframes and you throw a friend at it, it does 50 damage a frame. That's a lot of damage on this difficulty. I mean, it's less damage on higher difficulties, but in normal, you just throw your friend and it does 1,000,000 damage. The emulator net play lag is lagging for real, so that's fine. Playing it out. This is the run. Yeah, get your fire. Alright, so Krankdud got his lightsaber, I got my fire chaser. Oh, by the way, so fire chaser, you control the fireball, which does a lot of damage. Does a lot of damage. Also, we're gonna have some fun for funsies. Just whoop, and there we go. This is something we wanted to show off because the game is actually kind of broken.
So you're not supposed to be able to throw that, of course.
Yeah, you're not supposed to throw a sandbag, but Krankdud felt like it anyway.
But you know, like, this game is all about friendship, and through the power of friendship, we can kill bosses really fast and make things that shouldn't be possible.
Yeah.
So.
The end goal of this run is to not soft lock the game by throwing a boss into space. I can tell from experience that it is something that very much happened. I may have accidentally thrown a boss into space once and soft locked the game.
Hopefully This remains solid.
This is Brabu Man. He's pretty cool. Once
Slow
again,
motion Brabu Man.
slow motion
Instead.
Brabu Man because of emulator netplay lag, but whatever. It's fine. Now we're just gonna hang it off the screen because we're lazy. Because we don't want to deal with tumbling guys or anything. Krankdud feels like throwing me off though, because he is a schemer. Let me out! No, not again! Fireball. Getting laggy, but fine. We're taking it, man. I don't want to agitate the bees, man. They're mean. Three guys, then we spawn the next boss. I wonder how we beat this boss. Oh my god, it's really bad. I can't get on the ledge! Alright. We solved problems. Just like we always do. With our friendship. The power of friendship. Alright, the third stage we're doing is orange stage. It's like half auto scroller, half not, and then the fourth stage is like all auto scroller. So we're gonna mess around on this auto scroller. If you want to read some donations, now's a good time.
I don't have any donations, but I would like to plug some more incentives we have. We have Hyper Area on the extreme difficulty, sitting at $45. We got Hotline Miami Maskless New Game Plus with all the levels sitting at $27, and Wizards and Warriors to play all the stages instead of 20% sitting at $31. You can also donate for the DKC3 file name coming up tonight. Sitting on the leader right now is Broke at $20. This name is so good. Water at $10 and RPC with $5.
Wait, what?
And we also have the best anime, which King of the Hill
King of
is
the Hill
surprisingly
It's my favorite anime. Alright, so
same.
we're gonna be messing around on more on this auto scroller. So there's a thing you can do. You can pull out your gun during the throw animation, and it cancels the throw. So we're gonna be like, this doesn't have any effect on the run right now, but we're probably gonna be messing around with that for a little bit because it's funny. Because sometimes you like warp around like that. The TAS chains that like exclusively, and that's their movement. We're not a TAS obviously, but it's funny to do it. Also, I want to throw Krankdud off sometimes. We're actually at the gameplay again. Nice throw.
Got it.
Wait. Yay, friendship. The power of friendship solves everything. By the way, this is Bison. It's not actually his name, but it's Bison. Look at that guy, it's Bison. Ladies and gentlemen, M. Bison from the Street Fighter series has made a cameo in Treasure's acclaimed Gunstar Heroes.
I'm sorry, but in Japan his name is Vega?
We're playing the American version.
Well, you should stick to the lore.
Fine, he's dictator. We'll stick to the 20 lore.
You'll get under him, Andy.
Oh yeah, I should probably do my job. This is the same Andy that's not going to be kneeling to the fast rando tourney soon. Let's get bullied by this large man. So this guy has iframe, so we can't solve our powers by throwing him, throwing each other at him. But we can solve our problems by throwing him in general. He takes like 400 damage when you throw him. And so the best way to get a throw chain off is to just beat him with a guy. Lag. Alright, so it's time for another auto-scroller.
Pretty long one.
It's a pretty long one. We're in these cool minecarts. You can go in the ceiling, wow. You can go in the floor, wow. Look at a bunch of guys. Alright, so I guess I'll explain our weapons. The fire chaser is the thing I'm using. I shoot a fireball that I can control, and it does extremely high DPS. Krankdud has the lightsaber thing. They are both. I think they're the highest DPS weapons in the game, and they also destroy projectiles, which is very useful.
And pretty much the only reason we don't use like 2 fire chasers is because it lags the game a whole bunch.
It definitely lags the game a whole lot. Also, you want to have someone who can actually move and shoot. That's why you want to have a free shot person and a fixed shot person. Have the fixed shot drive the fireball, and then have the free shot kind of clear a path if, as necessary. The music is really good, yeah. This game has good music in general. Like, it's really good. Now, Krankdud, how many times are you gonna die to 7 Force? Hopefully 0. Yeah, it's not the game lagging. We're playing via netplay, and netplay wants to never be helpful. It was fine last night, but you kind of can't, like. Sometimes the internet just says no. The game is much smoother than this, I promise. We're playing with what we got. Who's driving this train? Bison! I mean, Dictator! I mean, Vega? Balrog? That's it. Somehow he's the conductor of this train, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so 7 Force. He's got 7 forms. We're playing on normal though, so we only see 5. Which 5 we see are random outside of this first one. This first one's always Soldier Force, without fail. It's like, it always alternates between a vertical section and a horizontal section though. So there's 3 vertical forms and 4 horizontal forms. So we will be seeing everything except 1 vertical and 1 horizontal form.
Yeah, just took a million damage. Alright.
Krankdud is just getting owned. That's fine. So the beauty of Fire Chaser is when I have moments like this, I can be firing at all times and hurting the boss like at all times, as long as I stay in like a safe area. By the way, this bird, the game refers to this thing it's doing as Dance Dance? Cheetah form! What, it's choosing me? It always chooses Krankdud, why me? Do I have to dodge? Oh, I didn't come against. Oh, good. Go kill Krankdud. I'll hide out in the corner. Phoenix Gamma, that's not this game. It is the same company, though. Oh, it's Mirko. Alright, Urchin!
Oh.
Krankdud's doomed, dude. He can't wrap his mind around Urchin.
Yeah, I can't dodge this guy.
I wonder if you could dodge it during the lag. He's not going anywhere, what the heck? What is this pat? Oh! He gets his 1500 health, he goes to the center, and we don't have to worry about Krankdud getting killed by Aaron's dodging. I got shot though. It's fine. Urchin! By Urchin I mean Crab, this is Crab. So, we both have weapons that destroy projectiles, so this is actually kind of a freebie. The only issue is he's got a lot of health, but whatever. It's a free phase. These things are considered projectiles, and therefore are vulnerable to, things. Crab battle. This is the last phase we're fighting. The two phases we did not see were Gun Force, which is actually also super free, and
Yes.
Krankdud's having a seizure. And the other one we didn't see is the Snake Force. I think it's called Tail Force, but Krankdud's having a seizure. Whatever. Good sound effect. Alright, so this level's long, but cool. I'm gonna throw Krankdud. Ah! The jump kick. Dang it, every time! I just try to... There we go. I try to break these boxes by throwing Krankdud at them, and sometimes he just zips away, and I'm like, well, I'm stuck down here now. Alright, cool, that guy blew up. So...
I'll try to keep this guy on the screen.
Yeah, we don't wanna lose this guy. This guy can be useful against this guy.
If we can throw him.
If I can throw him. Yeah, if we can throw the ship at the guy, he gets like almost instant kills sometimes. Mirror Force. Good card. Solve my problems with throwing Krankdud at them.
All of that was not the right throw.
Sure it wasn't. I'm gonna let the lightsaber handle it. He seems to be better at it. Black. Ah! No deer course. I know, that's unfortunate, right? I saved you. These walkers are really obnoxious and are kind of finicky about their hitboxes, and they do a lot of damage if you get hit by them. So we're gonna try to kick them without getting hurt. Alright, cool. There's one more, I think, in the level, then we're at the boss.
Alright, cool.
Ah, he tossed me. Alright. It's the final great soldier. He's doing love dancing.
There.
No, oh man. You can throw him off screen before Bison hijacks the fight. It doesn't do anything unless you throw him to the left. If you throw him to the left, Bison has to walk all the way over.
And it's all Fox the game.
And it's all fucks the game. Typical, right?
I got a $25 donation by Singlink. Thank you very much.
So in this phase, Bison has iframes, but when he does his spinning headbutt attack, he does not. So the goal is to try to get a good friend throw during that portion. Like that. Then the next part here is Bison trying to take us mano a mano. The strategy here is to throw him a bunch. And apparently in terrible net play lag.
No. I can't
We're gonna throw Krankdud instead. I'm just gonna stand here and let Krankdud handle it. I think I've earned a rest. I never die! Bison is pretty tough. Alright, so the actual plot of this game is this evil guy, I don't actually remember what his name is, he wants these 4 gems to summon the Great Destroyer so he can conquer the universe. He's basically holding our friend Yellow hostage to get the gems from us. And yeah, you know, that's basically the plot of the game. Explained it in like 30 seconds. The midgets from Pink Stage are here to help out, so everything is fine, at least in that regard. And then Bison gets defeated by little people for some reason. Bison, why don't you do like your slide or your like scissor kick or something? Come on, man. Heck yes, bubble bobble. Alright, conveniently enough, we have a spaceship to chase down bad dudes. So I'm gonna explain this sequence in about 3 sentences, and then I guess it's just gonna be auto-scroll. Alright, so Krankdud's driving the boat. I'm driving a satellite that's completely indestructible, and Krankdud's gonna use me as a shield, and, yeah, Krankdud's just gonna get hit by stuff, and I'm invincible.
Cool.
Yeah, auto-scrolling. I'm the blue turret in the front. I can rotate around if I want to, but Krankdud wants to use me as a shield because I'm completely indestructible. And he's going to very much use that. And basically, Krankdud drives around like an idiot, and I get to drive a fireball like an idiot. It's a fun time. There's this timer on here. The game asks you how long you can last. The answer is 0.66 seconds because we don't got time for that. It gives you points based on how long you survive. If you survive for 100 minutes, you get like a special message and like a gajillion points. But it sounds counterintuitive for a speedrun. Also asteroids. Once again, Crank's going to use me as a shield.
My goal here is to ram Indians with as many asteroids as I can.
Okay, my goal is to steal health from Krankdud whenever it appears, so it's a mutual thing. Again, this is the power of friendship at its finest, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Just not dodging and taking 10,000 damage. I'm still taking the health, I don't care. I mean, he's gonna beat me to it probably, but I'm gonna try. Considering our dice luck and our current net play situation, I mean, we're actually not on bad pace. Oh, it's using my FFC modes. Hooray! Yep, yep, yes! I'm healthy. Now I've got 220 health to waste. Told you, I'm stealing the health. Power of friendship. Give me all the health. Invincible rock snake, he just kind of floats around. I never really understood the significance of this guy. He just kind of floats around a little bit and then he leaves, but he's completely indestructible. Turrets for me to blow up. I always forget about that.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is a gun. He destroys projectiles, or I shield him from the projectiles. Either way, it doesn't do anything.
Oops.
I guess I will let you have the next health. I'm not worried, but I'm just gonna be generous this time. I'm gonna be a giving friend.
I don't trust him.
He shouldn't trust me. That's his first mistake. That's how I get the health. He's trying to give me power if I don't want. This is a... Give me back. Alright, I'm gonna actually do my job. See? And I'm actually doing it. I decided I'm a little bit too healthy. I'll share it. Just this time. Only one. This is one. Oh, I'm controlling the fire kill. It's the fire and homing combo. You shoot a fireball that you can control, and it does a lot of damage. So I mean, I just kind of driving around. Also, 7 forms again. Remember this guy? Maybe this time we'll actually see the other 2 forms. This time it's just one giant health bar.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be shooting her most of the time because it lags the game a bunch.
Yeah, I like the game a whole lot. Basically, it's
exception is if you get gun force, then I'll shoot him.
Yeah, gun force is easy to shoot without breaking the game. So yeah, this fight is just Krankdud plays keep away, and I just move a fireball a whole bunch. God. Does not like the game to shoot him very much for some reason. Yo, stay in gun form forever, please. Ah, bird. Yo, I want to see Ripkilla co-op with JRTA Gunstar Heroes. I want to see that. I would pay a small fee of money to watch that happen. I took one of the health because I'm greedy. Krankdud of Dust Force fame and also of many other fames. God tier
Alright,
Mega Man
there's
2, Mega Man 02 speedrunner, amongst other things. Silver grapple router and breaker. JRTA4 had player. Oh, you meant in the arcade co-op. That's right. Alright, I'm just gonna.
Are you throwing?
I'm throwing. I got this.
Okay.
I got this. I mean, mostly got it. Close enough. Guy is not very complex. Alright. Forgot we have a setup for this. But I forget.
That's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work because he doesn't listen to this guy.
That almost worked.
No, it's worked. Wait, did you just like... There, I got him. Don't worry, I'll solve it. I will solve the problem, don't worry about it. I feel I'm only gonna be like 5 minutes late, or 10 minutes late to the corny race. Oh well. Alright, this guy, it's a boss rush by the way. Time for a boss rush. I'm in the... Ah! There you go. Boss rush. Solve our problems by throwing him. He's got the rule is if he's got iframes, throw him. If he doesn't have iframes, throw your friend. This is the part where Krankdud loses the most health. So I'm gonna be the one who loses health this time. Give me the health!
Yeah.
Ow. Ah! Avenge me! Goodbye! Alright, so,
Gotta be a little bit careful.
Pink Lobster is actually probably the most dangerous boss in the game. Especially because I will say I might have soft-locked the game by throwing her into outer space more than once. So instead of trying to throw our friends at it, I'm just gonna do jump kicks. It's safer. It's a little bit slower, but it's safer. We take a lot of damage probably, but it's fine. We shouldn't be taking too much damage on the other bosses.
Might just dodge for now.
Yeah, you do that. You play the dodging game. Alright, there we go. Yes, play the Treasure Genesis games, including McDonald's Treasure Hunt, I think that's what it's called. The game is also got sick music. Don't forget your health. Alright, grab your health. Don't throw me at him, he's gonna kill me. Uh oh, I messed up. Messed up again. He's gonna beat me up. Ah! Alright, we'll get him in the next round. When he comes back down. Alright, never mind. We need abandoned ship.
Oh.
He's bullying me. So we messed up a setup where we can get him in kind of like into an infinite. Oh, I'm bad.
Oh.
This could be bad. This is bad.
Yeah.
Shoot him for a bit. I'm gonna shoot him for a bit until he goes Super Saiyan, and then we'll play the baiting game from there. Oh god, he's unbeatable! Go Super Saiyan. I'm just gonna sit here and bait. What is he doing, dude? Ooh, my bad. Get out of there.
Oh, I'm dead.
I recommend you take my life.
Yeah.
We're salvaging this somehow.
Somehow. Somehow.
Somehow. The only
Alright.
HP that matters is the last one, alright? Alright, the last one. You need to throw him one more time. Oh, are you dead?
Hello?
He did the super thing. Alright, we messed up.
Alright.
There's unlimited continues, we're fine.
Yoink. Nope, they
We beefed it. See, now, that was my plan. Now I'm definitely gonna be late for the race. Now I'm super late for the race, and now I don't feel as bad about it. We throw against the bosses. It was a good strategy. He's doing a good pattern this time. Sure is nice for that guy. Oops. Trying to get all the points. I'm kinda jealous. I want the points. These plasma balls are actually preset. So
Whoa, we throw him into space, we're fine.
if we accidentally soft lock the game by throwing him into space, we'll be fine, you're right. That's why I'm gonna throw him into space. That did a lot of that. You actually got a good throw there. Oh, there it goes. Alright, fix it. Yeah, if you throw it into space like that, it's a soft lock unless you have Chase or Lightning, which Krankdud does have. So, yeah, it's a good thing we have that. You're not supposed to be able to throw that either. I'm glad we got to show that up at least. Grab the health this time. It's worth it. See, we got some blast out of this. We got to throw a boss into space. I wonder how effective this is going to be at setting it up. Probably
Yeah,
better.
probably fine.
Alright, we got the setup going this time, it looks like. Just still stop shooting. See, this is what's supposed to happen. Unless when he does that, and it's all is lost. Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna let this happen. I'm gonna keep letting this happen.
That's pretty good here.
Yeah, I mean, he does less damage than the actual
no.
one. But I mean, sometimes you just take what you can get. That super explosion attack doesn't get you any damage. You're being really dumb. There we go. We might end up being overestimate.
Oh wait.
My health. Taking that. We're ruining the marathon. We're being slightly overestimate, I think. First boss in a while we can solve with friendship. The bottom right guy is Gunstar Green, who used to be our bud, and then he decided to backstab us. Alright, so this boss fight is kind of Krankdud gets to throw a guy a whole bunch and I just stand here in the corner being an idiot. Alright, so how are you guys enjoying JRTA? It's pretty awesome, right? Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to spell JRTA. Alright, J. Alright, we got a J. R. Oh, this is a really bad R. R. Oh, this is even worse. G. It's hard to drive this thing. A. 4. Yeah, perfect. What's gonna happen for the next, like, minute. So I'm just gonna stand here and pretty.
Thank you, that was cool.
Alright, so we finally made it to the office of the boss man. Oh, the gems have turned on him! I think the game stopped lagging the moment we finished that boss fight.
Hey.
I lied. I shouldn't have changed it.
Do you want the health?
I guess I'll take this health. So this is the final boss fight. Here comes the climax. Gold and silver. This is the great destructor that I mentioned earlier. They did bad things by summoning him. He's gonna break everything unless we stop him here.
Nope.
So the main strategy here is I drive fire through the gems. The gems are what constitute the boss's health. I shoot the gems and Krankdud beats bait. Solving the problem with bait. Don't punch me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, cool. We got to, when we get to this phase, it's pretty easy, as long as, you know. I mean, the game's lagging horrendously with the fire one. I didn't know the game lagged so much when you got fire. Because one of the gems doesn't attack. It's kind of random which one we get. But I never actually saw him get fire in our runs. And I didn't realize it could cause the game to lag so much.
I got quite a donation over here.
Alright, cool. Well, time will be when the screen goes black after the ship comes in. But, you can read the donation now.
Okay, so I got $72.60 by the one and only McNuggets420.
Yo!
He says $24.20 each
And time, by the way.
for Donkey Bong Bluntry file names. Smoke Dinky King.
That's epic, dude.
Sorry.
I love it.
That was good. Thank you, McNuggets420. We'll do it just now.
I gotta look at this again because I think I missed the start of this.
Do you want me to repeat it?
Oh, please read it one more time.
Okay. So $72.60 by McNuggets420. He says $24.20 each for Donkey Bong Bluntry file names Smoke Dinky King.
That's so good.
It's amazing, dude. I love it.
So
Thank
does
you
that
so
mean
much.
that Smoke, Danky, and Kang are in the lead for the file name?
I think so.
I'm okay with it. This is the best timeline. Alright, sorry for going slightly over estimate.
420.
Sorry for going slightly over estimate. We made up for it by throwing a crab into space.
Alright, yeah, thanks guys for the co-op run.
Sorry for the slight net play snafus. We just made do with what we had.
It's all good. We'll be switching over here for Rystar next, so stay tuned for Rystar, everybody.
Thanks for having us.
How come with this, after all we've been through? Two of a pair, now on opposite sides. From the very start, with honor we do. Watched each other's back and we battled with pride. We are closer than brothers.